Good morning students. Welcome back to Max online class. In the previous class, I have teach real numbers. Today also I am going to continue the same portion. Students, take your real numbers note and start to write. In the previous class, I have given some homework. Exercise 2.5 first question. Take the homework problem and check the answers. Write the following in the form of 5 power n. First one 625, second one 1 by 5, third one root 5, fourth one root 125. First one 625 we have to convert into 5 power n. 625 factorize 625. We can factorize with 5 table. So 5 table factorizing time 125. Again 5 table 5 5 what you are getting 25. Again 5 table 5 5 are 25. Again 5 table 1 5 is 5. So 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to 5 power 4. Second problem 1 by 5. 1 by 5 means 5 power 1. 1 by a power m formula 1 by a power m. A power minus m. 1 by a power m. A power minus m. So we can write 5 power minus 1. Third problem square root of 5. Square root of 5. Square root of 5 means what is the order? 2 is the order. So we can write 5 power 1 by 2. Nth root of x is equal to x power 1 by n. Nth root of x is equal to x power 1 by n. When we are using, we are getting square root of 5 is equal to 5 power 1 by 2. Next fourth problem. Square root of 125. Square root of 125. Here no number given means we have to think that 2 is in the order. So, square root of 125 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5 is equal to root of 5 square into 5. We can write it this way. We can write it root 5 square into root 5. Here the square root as well as square cancel and 5 we are getting root 5. So 5 root 5. So 5 means 5 power 1. Root 5 means 5 power 1 by 2. Next a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. When we are using this, we are getting 5 power 1 plus 1 by 2. 5 power 1 plus 1 by 2 is equal to LCM is 2. So 5 power 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 5 power 3 by 2. Exercise 2.5. Third question. The same exercise, third question. This is also homework problem. Find the value of 49 for 1 by 2, 243 power 2 by 5, 9 power minus 3 by 2. 49 power 1 by 2. 49 power 1 by 2 is equal to square root of 49. Square root of 49. 49 power 1 by 2. A power 1 by n is equal to nth root of a formula. When we are using this, what we are getting? Root 49. Square root of 49. Here 2. Order is 2. Next, this 49, when we are factorizing, we are getting 7 sevens are 49. Again 7 factorizing time. 1 7 is 7. So square root of 7 square. Square root of 7 square. It's equal to 7. Next is second problem. 243 power 2 by 5. 243 power 2 by 5. 243 power 2 by 5. We can write 243 power 1 by 5 the whole square. 243 power 1 by 5 the whole square. This 243 power 1 by 5 we can write fifth root of 243. Fifth root of 243. When we are factorizing this 243, 3 table we can factorize with 2 table. When we are factorizing 81 is getting, when we are factorizing 81 with 3 table 27, again we can factorize with 3 table 9 3s are 27, again factorize with 3 table 3 3s are 9, again factorize with 3 table 1 3 is 3. So this we can write 1 2 3 4 5. Fifth root of 3 power 5. Fifth root of 3 power 5. Now the index, this order as well as power same. So we can cancel this and we can write it 3. 3 square. Fifth root of 3 power 5 is equal to 3 square is equal to 9. 3 square is equal to 9. Then the third problem, 9 power minus 3 by 2. 9 power minus 3 by 2. We have to find the value of this. First, a power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. A power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. So we can write it 1 by 9 power 3 by 2. 1 by 9 power 3 by 2. It's equal to 1 by 9 power 1 by 2 the whole cube. This we can write it same property. X power m by n is equal to x power 1 by n the whole power m. X by 1 by n the whole power m. So 9 power 1 by 2 the whole power 3. It's equal to 1 by square root of 9 the whole cube. Square root of 9 means 3 square. Square root of 3 square. Square and square root will be cancelled. So we are getting 1 by 3 cube. 1 by 3 cube is equal to 1 by 27. 1 by 3 cube is equal to 1 by 27. Now I am going to explain exercise 2.5 fourth problem. Exercise 2.5 fourth problem. Use a fractional index to write square root of 5. Use a fractional index to write square root of 5. Then the fourth question, second and third question you have to do as homework. Fourth question, 1 by cube root of 100 the whole power 5. 1 by cube root of 100 the whole power 7. We have to use a fractional index. Fractional index to write square root of 5. Fourth question, 1 by cube root of 100 the whole power 7. First question. Listen carefully. First, square root of 5. Already I have explained nth root of x is equal to x power 1 by n. X power 1 by n. So 5 power, what we are getting? Here what is the order? 2 is the order. So what we are getting? 5 power 1 by 2. It's equal to 5 power 1 by 2. Next, 1 by cube root of 100 the whole power 7. 1 by cube root of 100 the whole power 7. Okay, how we can try to do this? First, 1 by cube root of 100. Cube root of 100 means 10 squares. Cube root of 10 square. Can you understand? 5 means this 100 is equal to 10 square. We can write it. Again, 1 by this nth root of x is equal to x power 1 by n. Nth root of x is equal to x power 1 by n. This cube root of 10 square is equal to 10 square the whole power 1 by 3. 10 square the whole power 1 by 3. Next, can you able to understand this? 10 square, 100 means 10 square. Next, cube root of 10 square is equal to 10 square the whole power 1 by 3. Again, a power m the whole power n is equal to a power m into n. Here we are using the same 1 by 10 power 2 into 1 by 3. A power m the whole power n is equal to a power m into n. So 10 power 2 into 1 by 3. It's equal to 1 by 10 power 1 by 10 power 2 into 1 means 2. 2 by 3. 1 by 10 power 2 by 3. Next, it's equal to, now 1 by a power m is equal to, 1 by a power m is equal to a power minus m. 1 by a power m is equal to a power minus m. When we are using that, what we are getting? 10 power minus 2 by 3. 10 power minus 2 by 3. Can you able to understand how we can write, use a fractional index to write? We have to write the fractional form of it. Is in which form? Index form. We have to write it in fractional form. Radical form we have to write it in fractional form. So first, square root of 5. Here no power given means no index, nothing given means we have to think that 2 is there. Square root of 5 is equal to 5 power 1 by 2. Now 1 by cube root of 100 the whole power 7 means 1 by cube root of 10 square. Now 1 by 10 square, it is this one we can write it. Nth root of x is equal to x power 1 by n. So 10 square the whole power 1 by 3. Now 1 by 10 power 2 into 1 by 3. A power m by n is equal to a power m the whole power n is equal to a power m into n. So 10 power 2 into 1 by 3. It's equal to 1 by 10 power 2 into 1, 2 by 3. It's equal to 10 power minus 2 by 3. Now exercise 2.5, fifth question. Find the fifth root of 1 lakh. Third question, there in the fifth one, third part, 1 lakh. Fourth one, 1024 by 3125. First question, third question, the fifth one, third part, first and second part you have to do as homework. Now I am going to do the third part, third question. Fifth root of 1 lakh. Fifth root of 1 lakh. It is very easy question. How many zeros are there in 1 lakh? Here, ones. How many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, 1 after 5 0. This one, how can we write it? Fifth root of 10 power 5. Is it correct? Otherwise, 1 lakh factorizing time, what we are getting? 10 table factorizing time, 10,000. Next, again 10 table factorizing time, 1,000. Again 10 table factorizing time, 100. Again 10 table factorizing time, 10. Again 10 table factorizing time, 1. So Fifth root of 1 lakh is equal to fifth root of 10 power 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, here the order as well as power same. Both also same. So, we can cancel it. And what is the answer? 10 is the answer. Can you able to understand this? Okay. Then the fourth problem. We have to find out the fifth root of 1024 by 3125. First, nth root of a by b is equal to nth root of a by nth root of b. Is it correct? Nth root of a by b is equal to nth root of a by nth root of b. When we are using this, we can write it fifth root of 1024 by fifth root of 3125. 3125. Now, 1024, when we are factorizing, what we are getting? Which table we can factorize? Yeah, 2 table we can factorize. 2 table when we are factorizing, 5 2s are 10. Again, 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. Again, we can factorize with 2 table. 2 2s are 4. 1 balance. 5 2s are 10. Next again, 6 2s are 12. Again, which table we can factorize? 2 table. 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. 8 2s are 16. 1 balance. 8 2s are 16. Again, 2 table when we are factorizing. 6 2s are 12. 4 2s are 8. Again, we can factorize with 2 table. 3 2s are 6. 2 2s are 4. Again, we can factorize with 2 table. 1 2 is 2. 6 2s are 12. Again, 2 table factorizing time. 8 2s are 16. Again, 2 table factorizing time. 4 2s are 8. Again, 2 table factorizing time. 2 2s are 4. Again, 2 table factorizing time. 1 2 is 2. Now, we can write it fifth root of here 1 2 3 4 5 2 power 5 into this also 2 power 5. We can write it fifth root of 2 power 5 into 2 power 5. Can you able to understand this? Next, 3125. 3125. Which table we can factorize this? Yeah. 5 table we can factorize this. First, 2 digit together take it. 6 5s are 30. 6 times 30 we are getting. 1 balance 12. Next, 5 2s are 10. Again 2 balance 25. 5 5s are 25. Again, which table we can factorize? Yeah, 5 table. 5 table factorizing time. 1 5 is 5. 1 balance. 2 5s are 10. 2 balance. 5 5s are 25. Again, which table we can factorize this? Yeah, 5 table. 2 times 10. Next, 2 balance. 5 5s are 25. Again, we can factorize with 5 table. 5 is 25. Again, 5 table factorizing time. 1 5 is 5. So, we can write this as fifth root of this one. 5 power 5. Fifth root of 5 power 5. Now, the power as well as index same. Order same. So, we can cancel this. Now 2 into 2 divided by 5. 2 into 2 divided by 5. It's equal to 4 by 5. What is the answer? 4 by 5 is the answer for this. So, fifth root of 1024 divided by 3125 is equal to 4 by 5. Can you able to understand this? First problem. We have to find out the fifth root of 1 lakh. Fifth root of 1 lakh is equal to fifth root of 10 power 5 is equal to 10. Next, fifth root of 1024 divided by 3125. This we can write it fifth root of 1024 divided by fifth root of 3125. Now, fifth root of 2 power 5 into 2 power 5. When we are prime factorizing, we are getting this 2 power 5 into 2 power 5 divided by fifth root of 5 power 5. It's equal to 2 into 2 by 5 is equal to 4 by 5. So, fifth root of 1024 by 3125 is equal to 4 by 5. Can you able to understand that? Okay. Now, I am going to explain Z. Z is an irrational root of a rational number. Z is an irrational root of a rational number. Nth root of A is a surd. Nth root of A is a surd provided n belongs to natural number. N belongs to natural number. N greater than 1. A is a rational. A is rational. Here n belongs to natural number. Here A is a rational number. A is a rational number. For example, square root of 2 is a surd. Can you say some other example? Yeah, we can say so many example. Cube root of 5 is a surd. Any other example? Yeah. Fifth root of 2 is a surd. Here it is a natural number. Here natural number. Here we have to write a rational number. We can say some other example also. Fifth root of 2 by 5. Fifth root of 2 by 5. Here 5 is a natural number. 2 by 5 is a rational number. Now, whether minus 5 root of 2 by 5 is a surd? No, it is not a surd. Why? Here negative number is coming. So, it is not a surd. Here, in the definition, what did we learn? Nth root of A. N belongs to natural number. N must be natural number. N greater than 1. Here negative number is not possible. So, minus fifth root of 2 by 5 is not a surd. Can you able to understand this? Okay. Now, order of a surd. Order of a surd. In the previous exercise itself, I have explained the same only. The order of a surd is the index of the root to be extracted. Here, in the nth root of A, what is the order in the nth root of A? N is the order. N is the order. Another name, index. Order of a surd, nth root of A is N. Next, surds of same order. Surds of same order. Surds of same order are surds for which the index of the root to be extracted is same. Here, this is everything. What? Index. Here index is 3. Here index is 5. Here also index is 5. This index everything same means we can say that is the sorts of same order. Sorts of same order. Then some other example I am telling that. These sorts of same order, another name is equiradical sorts. Equiradical sorts. For example, square root of x. Square root of x. What is the index of this? 2 is the index of this. Next, a power 3 by 2. Whether a power 3 by 2 is a sort? Yeah, it is a. We can write. It is the fractional form. We can write this in the form of radical form. How can we write it? A power 3 by 2 is equal to square root of a cube. Is it? Square root of a cube. What is the order or index? 2 is the index. Here square root of x. What is the index? 2. Square root of x. Next, square root of m. Here also index is 2. Here everywhere order is same. Order is same. Here order is 2. So we can say it is a quadratic sorts. Quadratic sorts or second order sorts. Quadratic sorts or second order sorts. Can you able to understand? Okay. Then one more example. Cube root of 5. What is the order? What is the order of this? Here order is 3. Next, cube root of x minus 2. Order is 3. Next, ab power 1 by 3. Order is 3. This everything third order or cubic sorts. Next, square root of 3, cube root of 10, fourth root of 6 and 8 power 2 by 5. Here everywhere order is different. We can say sorts of different order. Sorts of different order. These everywhere order. Here order is 2. Here order is 3. Here order is 4. Here what is the order? Order is 5. Not 2. Order is 5. So these are sorts of different order. Next, simplest form of a sort. Simplest form of a sort. A sort is said to be in simplest form when it is expressed as the product of a rational factor and an irrational factor. When we are writing rational factor and an irrational product of a rational factor and an irrational factor means we can say that is the simplest form of a sort. For example, cube root of 1024. Cube root of 1024. When we are factorizing this 1024, what we are getting? 2 table. For prime number, 2 table we can factorize this. So, 2 table with factorizing time 512, again 2 table 256, again 2 table 128, again 2 table 64, 2 table 32, again 2 table 16, again 2 table with factorizing time 8, again 2 table with factorizing time 4, again 2 table with factorizing time 2, again 2 table with factorizing time 1. Now what is the order of this? 3 is the order. So 3 like that I am taking. So cube root of 2 cube into cube 2 cube into 2 cube into 2. This we can write 2 into 2 into 2 cube root of 2. Here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 into cube root of 2. So 8 cube root of 2. It is the simplest form of cube root of 1024. Cube root of 1024. What is the simplest form of this? Cube root of 1024 is equal to 8 into cube root of 2. Can you say any other example? Yeah. Cube root of 108. It's equal to, what is the simplest form of this? 108. Factorize this. Factorize this with 2 table we can factorize. 5 2s are 10, 4 2s are 8. Again 2 table. 2, again 7. Again 3 table. We cannot factorize with 2 table, 3 table. 3 3s, 9 3s are 27. 3 3s are 9, 3, 1. This 3 cube like that we can write. This 2 we can multiply and write. We cannot have the 3 factors. So we can write cube root of 3 cube into 4. So it's equal to 3 into cube root of 4. It is the simplest form of cube root of 108. Can you able to understand that? Can you able to understand? Okay, next class I will teach the problem based on these words. I will teach the problem. Now I am going to give some homework problem. Do the homework problem. Exercise 2.5 fourth problem. Use a fractional index to write square root of 7 cube root of 49 the whole power 5. Find the fifth root of, fifth question, find the fifth root of 32. Second question 243. Do these two problems as homework. Okay, thank you students.